Welcome back to Chukitable Media. Recent report indicates that Anastasia Brenda Biya Eyenga, the daughter of Cameroonian President Paul Biya, has publicly urged citizens not to vote for her father in the upcoming October 2025 presidential election. Do you know that at all? Because the news is going viral. According to a video she posted on social media, Brenda Biya stated that she was denouncing her father's rule, that she had cut all familiar ties. She reportedly cited her 43-year tenure as the cause of poverty and stagnation in Cameroon, and claimed that her father has mistreated her and mistreated the country. She has also said that she would not retract this video that you're about to watch. Paul Biya, who will be 92, at the end of this election is seeking the 8th term in office. The news of our daughter's public descent is an unprecedented event for a child of a sitting president in Africa. The public nature of our protest and accusation against our father's regime have sparked considerable discussion both within Cameroon and internationally.
Vous savez, à un moment, c'est assez. À un moment, c'est fatigant. À un moment, ça ne sert même plus à rien de se débattre ou de se battre pour quoi que ce soit. Je viens d'appeler un oncle que je considérais, quelqu'un que j'ai toujours considéré dans ma vie, dans le sens où il a toujours été correct envers moi. Certes, je ne crois pas que c'était la famille ou qui m'aimait trop, mais il a toujours été correct envers moi. Je viens d'appeler le directeur de cabinet au téléphone. Et vous savez c'est quoi la dernière chose qu'il m'a dit? Tu vas overdoser et tu vas mourir. Donc moi, je suis ici dans ma chambre et je suis ici en Suisse en train de me demander 40 000 choses. Je suis en train de me demander qui est derrière ça, qui essaie de me tuer, pourquoi on veut absolument que je meure d'une overdose, pourquoi on me refuse tout, pourquoi à chaque fois que je demande, je dis je suis suicidaire, je ne suis pas bien ici, je ne veux pas être ici, pourquoi on ne m'écoute pas. La chose la plus difficile, ce n'est pas de se rendre compte que tout le monde veut ta mort. C'est de se rendre compte qu'il n'y a même plus de famille. Il n'y a plus d'amis, il n'y a rien de tout ça. Littéralement, tout mon entourage veut ma mort et veut que je meure d'une overdose. J'ai entendu le directeur de cabinet dire audiblement au téléphone, tu vas overdoser et tu vas mourir. Et ça, c'est parce que j'ai été sacrifié par ces gens. Donc tous les jours, ils m'ont sacrifié. Ils veulent que je meure, ils me mettent dans la souffrance. Et moi, je suis censé fermer ma gueule. Non. Voilà moi ce que je vais dire. Je ne sais pas qui ça va intéresser. Au bout d'un moment, je n'ai plus rien à foutre. Moi, je coupe les ponts avec tout ça. Je suis désolé, si vous voulez me juger, il n'y a pas de problème. Je coupe les ponts avec mes parents. Parce qu'ils m'ont toute ma vie, ils m'ont fait du mal. Et maintenant, je me rends compte qu'ils veulent me tuer. Je coupe les ponts avec mes parents. Dorénavant, je ne suis plus de la famille. L'argent que vous utilisiez pour me contrôler, je ne prendrai plus un seul sou. Maman, papa, venant de vous. Vous n'avez aucune idée de tout le mal qu'ils m'ont fait. Tout le mal que ces gens m'ont fait et continuent à me faire. Donc pour la campagne, vous voulez vraiment savoir qui je vais voter. Je ne voterai pas Paul Biya. Et si j'ai un jour fait du mal ou été une mauvaise personne envers les Camerounais ou envers qui que ce soit, j'en suis désolé. Et je suis vraiment désolé que c'est ma chair, mon sang, ou la personne qui est censée mon père, qui fait souffrir toute une nation depuis des années. Malheureusement, il fait aussi souffrir les membres de sa famille. Malheureusement, moi aujourd'hui, je n'ai plus de famille. Vous voulez tant que je meure, vous voulez tant que j'overdose. Ne m'appelez plus, et je ne prendrai plus un soin de vous. Pas un centime. Et dès que je peux, je prends mes clics et mes claques et je déménage. Et je ne posterai plus sur les réseaux parce que je dois me reconstruire. En gros, les gens, c'est mes parents qui veulent que je meure d'une overdose. C'est mes parents qui veulent ma mort. Ne votez pas Paul Biya, pas par rapport à moi, mais parce que il a fait souffrir assez de gens. C'est tout. J'espère vraiment qu'il y aura un autre président et je ne retirerai pas cette vidéo.
She has really taken the gauntlet, fighting the father, fighting the family all together. She doesn't actually look well to me as well, but that doesn't really matter. As she said the truth for once, and that is what she has done exactly. Calling out her father, calling out the family, and saying, okay, she is denouncing every one of them all together, that they are not our family anymore. No, better late than never. And she has done her best and calling on the people not to vote for the father. I hope they will listen to this. I hope they will, hearken to the voice, because now this lady has really come out. You never can tell. She can be clean tomorrow, but she doesn't really look okay to me. But she has spoken the truth. Is the truth okay for every one of us to see or to listen to? Because she's calling us out, calling the family out, and pointing to one thing that everybody is talking about all over the world, about all the sit tight presidents. I've made videos about this severally. They sit tight over there, and there's another one coming on the way that people are talking about right now. They are pushing it, they are moving it, they are saying it now. I think it's better those people in that country should have better realized that this could happen to them as well, because they are using Cameroon or Biya to compare that country. And we will listen to Adiola, our own analysis about Brenda's case and Biya's case. Let's watch.
Now, speaking of young people having liver, guys, move closer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this video together. This is the daughter of the president of Cameroon. Yes, Paul Biya. He's still the one in power. It's been 43 years. But this is his 28-year-old daughter, Brenda Biya, talking to Cameroonians from her TikTok page.
Je ne sais pas qui ça va intéresser. Au bout d'un moment, je n'ai plus rien à foutre. Moi, je coupe les ponts avec tout ça. Je suis désolée, si vous voulez me juger, il n'y a pas de problème. Je coupe les ponts avec mes parents. Parce qu'ils m'ont toute ma vie, ils m'ont fait du mal. Et maintenant, je me rends compte qu'ils veulent me tuer. Je coupe les ponts avec mes parents. Dorénavant, je ne suis plus de la famille. L'argent que vous utilisiez pour me contrôler, je ne prendrai plus un seul sou. Maman, papa, venant de vous. Vous n'avez aucune idée de tout le mal qu'ils m'ont fait. Tout le mal que ces gens m'ont fait et continuent à me faire. Donc pour la campagne, vous voulez vraiment savoir qui je vais voter. Je ne voterai pas Paul Biya. Et si j'ai un jour fait du mal ou été une mauvaise personne envers les Camerounais ou envers qui que ce soit, j'en suis désolée. Et je suis vraiment désolée que c'est ma chair, mon sang, ou la personne qui est censée mon père, qui fait souffrir toute une nation depuis des années. Malheureusement, il fait aussi souffrir les membres de sa famille. Malheureusement, moi aujourd'hui, je n'ai plus de famille. Vous voulez tant que je meure, vous voulez tant que j'overdose. Ne m'appelez plus, et je ne prendrai plus un soin de vous. Pas un centime. Et dès que je peux, je prends mes clics et mes claques et je déménage. Et je ne posterai plus sur les réseaux parce que je dois me reconstruire. En gros, les gens, c'est mes parents qui veulent que je meure d'une overdose. C'est mes parents qui veulent ma mort. Ne votez pas Paul Biya, pas par rapport à moi, mais parce que il a fait souffrir assez de gens. C'est tout. J'espère vraiment qu'il y aura un autre président et je ne retirerai pas cette vidéo.
Wow. Oh my God, that's a lot. Shout out to her for making this video, for having the liver to say the truth, for apologizing to the people, because they know. These people in power who are forcing themselves on people who are stealing the people's money to give their own children luxury, they know that what they are doing is wrong. I can only imagine the conversations that they've had in secret before she would now turn on the camera to say these things. Do you know how many children of dictators know that what they are doing is not right, but they will not admit to it because of the benefits that they are getting from it? So whether you like her or you hate her, This girl came out and spoke the truth, y'all. She's owning up. She's owning up and she's telling Cameroonians, do not vote for my father. So Cameroonians, now that the daughter of the candidate has refused to endorse the candidate, what is your excuse? If she would have the confidence to do this, knowing fully well that, I don't know, they may go after her. If she would have the confidence to do this, then what is your own excuse? Because I know that most Cameroonians are tired of Paul Biya. We know that, 43 years in office and his health is failing. We know that you're tired. The whole world is also tired of Paul Biya. And Lord knows we're tired of your first lady's big hair. I said it. But some Cameroonians are still gatekeeping the throne for the Biya family. I'm talking about some politicians in Cameroon. And it's because of the benefits that they and their family members are getting. Starting with the lawmakers. How is it possible that out of 137 lawmakers, 125 of them will vote to retain an 84-year-old man as the Speaker of the House? How? 80... Haba, Eberolon now. And then, the most ridiculous one, I don't know if you heard, but earlier this year, a 90-year-old man was re-elected as the Senate president in Cameroon. 90. This is the video of him celebrating his re-election. By the way, he was apparently the only candidate and he won. Like how? According to Cameroonian newspaper, out of 90 senators, 87 of them re-elected this man as their Senate president. I know that a lot of the lawmakers were appointed by Paul Biya, but if his own daughter can come out and say, Biko, don't vote for my father, then all these lawmakers who are making it hard for change to come to Cameroon, they no longer need to be afraid to do the right thing, for those of them that are afraid. But we know that most of them are betraying their own people because of the money that they and their family members are getting. It's not just the lawmakers, by the way. Every now and then we see some people marching for Paul Biya. There are people that organize these marches. There must be something that they are benefiting from the Biya family for them to be organizing people to march in support of Paul Biya running again. Now that the daughter came out and said, do not vote for my father, would those same people at least have the lever to tell the people no more marching for Paul Biya, no more voting for Paul Biya? Because when will enough be enough? A 43-year-old already has his own children. Can you imagine not knowing another president your entire life? Now you are having children and even your children have no idea what Cameroon is like under a different president. No. This is wrong. You have no more excuse. If the daughter of Paul Biya would say, don't vote for my father, then nobody has any excuse. Now, I know that it's not always based on election. A lot of times they've decided the result of the election before election, so there's really no election, it's just a selection. Well, then the people will always stand their ground. The people will always revolt. But there's usually some of the people that betray their own people, and those are the people that I'm trying to talk to. Not many of them. Most people are tired of him, but there are some of the people that are still betraying their own people for the Paul Biya family. I'm really curious what you guys think about Brenda Biya that made that video. In the same video, by the way, she talked about how her family allegedly wants her dead and that they are saying that she will die of drug overdose. Can y'all please pray for Miss Brenda? That is, if she's into drugs, we want her to stop. We don't want her dying. And whatever you do, please and please in the comment section, do not make fun of her. Nobody knows tomorrow. If she could get her acts together, you never know what tomorrow might.
Thank you for watching. This is Chokitable Media. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Put on your notification button and God bless you as you do. See you next time. Don't forget to go down there and put your comment in the comment section. Your opinion really counts. See you in my next broadcast. Bye-bye for now.